People go on the internet to find something. When I want some entertainment, to laugh, cry, or escape, I go to the internet. If I want information, like what's the weather tomorrow or how can I change a tire, you know what I Google. Sometimes I just want to engage with other humans, and then sometimes I want a solution to a problem. Maybe I'm hungry, or my roof is leaking, or my shoes are too tight. Whatever you offer the world, it's important to understand how people hunt for you, how they move through your website, and then how they ultimately choose you. Now, in the marketing world, we call this a customer journey, and it's one of the 8 things we pay attention to with all of our clients. This is the path people take from the time they find you in and through your online presence and ultimately taking action. It's common to spend lots of time and effort trying to attract visitors, but marketing does not stop once they arrive at your website. Now, for those of you in the service industry, you're offering solutions to problems, and it's the job of your website to quickly help people determine if you can solve their problem and then guide them to the desired action. The experts at Qualtrics named 3 things that we think are really great to think about when we talk about the customer journey on your website. And that is, did your customers experience success? Were they able to do what they needed to? What was the effort like? Was it easy and smooth, or was it hard and clunky? And what was their emotion when they engaged with you? Did they come away feeling good about the experience, or did they leave before they could even figure out what they wanted to do? All right, let's get practical. Here are 5 things you need to have a solid customer journey on your website. What's your first impression? It needs to be strong. You have very few seconds for people to decide, are they even going to hang around? Make sure you've got a nice, big, bold statement at the top that connects people to what you're offering. Next, do you have targeted messaging? Can people tell quickly, what is it? Who's it for? And what's in it for me? Next is design. And listen, this doesn't have to be fancy, but is your site up to date? Does it load quickly? How's the mobile experience? Don't ignore these things. How's the navigation? Is your content easy to find? Is stuff hidden beneath sublayers of pages? What about your intake process? Is it easy and clear? Registration, calendar, call buttons, forms to fill out. Whatever you want them to do, make sure they can find it easily. The last thing we're going to talk about today are call to actions. Those are the little buttons that say, do this or do that. You need to make sure every page has at least one strong call to action, including your blog pages. Will people know what to do on your site? Should they download something? Should they register? Should they schedule? Or should they just leave because they have no idea? I encourage you this week to take some time to plot the ways you imagine people moving through your website, and then go do the work to fix the gaps.